Saturday morning and he's heading out to go to a park in Williamsburg, and my friends play football. I'm gonna go for a run around the park and it's freezing outside and I'm scared. But off we go. So again, we're in his lobby and we're gonna get city bikes and then right there. It's like 2 miles away and then I'm gonna run around the track for a bit. So yeah, it should be fun. Fun. Anyway, catch yous when I'm at the park.
My friend had a bike, so I had to get one of these city bikes. They're pretty good. I got the electrical one. It cost me like $8. So it was like a 2 mile ride. It took us like 11 minutes. He went through all the back streets. My friend, he's obviously a native. Not native, but he lives here in England. We was living there for 7 years. Anyway, we took all the back streets, got there, and I'm scared. This is the first time I've ever ridden a bike in a foreign country, and everything's on the opposite sides, so very scared. But then we finally made it to McLaren Park. Lucky for me, there was a docking point for the city bike, so I dropped it there and walked over to the composting people to hand over my friend's compost.
So I made it to the park. What the park's called, I've literally forgotten, but I'll find out. So rode a city bike here, and now gonna warm up, go for a run. I know the park's name, but I've literally forgotten. Well, I'm gonna go for a run. Probably try to do like a 5k or something. Because there's a running track, so I might do a bit of that and then just run around the park. Well, we'll see how it goes. Yes, let's be enthusiastic. Alright, show you where I am. It's beautiful. So yeah, let me get ready. Do this.
So some fun facts about McLaren Park. It was actually opened in 1903 and used to be called Williamsburg Park, but got changed. I don't know. But this park is very well known in Brooklyn area. It's very sociable. They do hold lots of events there. You got the track there, and you can see this is where I was running around, and I'll explain what happened to me in a minute because it's quite hilarious and it's typical me.
I've told you to stereotype. You used to go around runners. I call myself running. It doesn't look great. Oh gosh. Yay! This is terrible. Good bad there. So I went for a run and I actually got lost. I thought I was going around the park that I was at, but nope. So I've extended this now to 4 miles, I guess. I'll figure out I'm going. So yeah, but it's nice around here. So I'm gonna go figure straight and then left. Figure this out. So I'll catch you and I legit finish and I'll talk about my route. I probably won't.
That was good. I won't forget your dance.
Hey, so I finished about 5 minutes ago, just updating the socials and all stuff. Now I'm just watching my mate play football for a bit, and then we're gonna go out. No, we're going back to his apartment, have some leftover sandwiches from Thanksgiving dinner, and then I think we're gonna watch the boxing today. Should be cool. So here, where is he? As you can see, there he is in the green. Oh, that was the. Cannot zoom out in this mode. So yeah, it's pretty cold. I've literally took off my luminous jacket and I'm feeling it already. But I'm gonna go put it back on and just probably chill. It's a nice part of Williamsburg we're in. There's a little market over there as well. And it is Saturday, I forgot it's Saturday. So Saturday market's here, which is pretty cool. So I've sweated out my straightener in my hair, so that's fun. Let's carry on with the day. Look, my London Marathon t-shirt. Didn't know I did London Marathon. But anyway, I'm gonna go on now and relax, and I hope you will. I'm gonna go and relax and then get on with the rest of the day. I might try and buy some donuts because donuts are great. But yes.
So I forgot to mention it was super cold outside, hence why I was wearing layers. I waited for my friend to play football for another like half an hour, and then we jumped on our bikes back to Milton Avenue, which is again 2 miles back. It was very scary again, and it only cost me in total the whole city bikes was £2. So hours later, after having a shower, chilling, watching my friend play some COD, we made our way to the cab in Brooklyn. So we jumped on a Q train, and it was a 17-minute train journey. As you can see, this is us on the train. You can see it's dark outside. And here we go. Actually, it was a G train. My bad. I apologise for that. For 24 minutes. And we ended up at the 6 Point Brewery, which is a pretty cool spot. It's quite hipstery, but multi-ethnical, if that makes any sense. And then we ordered this thing called a flight, that is 5 beers that come on a paddle, and you choose from a different selection of beers and ciders. And I will recommend it so you don't get stuck with one beer. It's a lot cheaper than buying countless pints. And then we jumped on a train to Manhattan to go to a speakeasy, which is a hidden bar. We needed a password to get in. So we got there and they said, yeah, sure, we'll give you a call in an hour or so. We went to another bar, and then they didn't end up calling us, so we got McDonald's and ended up getting a train back to Brooklyn for the night.
Hi everyone, and thank you for getting this far into the video. If you like it, and subscribe while you're here. It's free, ain't gonna cost you anything. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And part 3 will be coming out soon. Yes, this will be a 3-parter, maybe 4, depending on how much the next video goes. It really depends. Because there's a point of this where I forgot to record, so it just jumps the next day. So I thought, you know what, let me just end it there. Again, another spoiler. And yes, Instagram, follow me. I do lots of cool stuff on there most of the time. Most of it's just random jokes and me trying to be funny. So you might enjoy that, might put a smiley face. And then on Twitter, where I rarely post, and if I do, it's about running and other random things. So yeah, I'm a good follow if you just want like happy sort of stuff, whatever. And also, thank you all for getting me to 62 subs. Makes me happy. Makes me feel like I'm doing something. So I want to get to hopefully 80 by the end of the year, or maybe more, but I'm not going to try and be crazy and say, I'm going to get 1,000 subs. That's dumb. So I want to keep it small and humble. So 80, if I can. And I want to give a fat shout out to my friend Rochelle. Hopefully we'll be doing some video stuff together in the future. And if I didn't mention her, she would beat me. Half of that's true. Anyways, now we're going to get back to my video where I'm going to go and do more stuff in New York. The York of New. So let's go.
Now it's Sunday the 27th of November. Me and my friend went to Manhattan, Chinatown, to get some food. But we thought, you know what, let's walk around. So we walked around all the back streets of Chinatown, saw this lovely little church. Also saw a place that I thought that might have been in like a Biggie or Nas video, something like that block. And then we ended up at the pier, walked around the pier for a bit. The pier is quite nice, but all 3 times I've gone there, it's been winter, so it's super cold. But it's got a great view. You can see lots of the skyscrapers. There's some bits from the Spider-Man game you can see. And then we also went and looked at this Disneyland expo, but yeah, the pace was like, you know what, we're not doing that. We're 2 men in our 30s. It's a bit weird doing that with kids around. That sounded very weird. And then we ended up at Wei Fu, #1 fast food Chinese takeout. It's known as one of the best Chinese takeouts in New York. You can get meat and rice for $7, and there's always a queue.
Hey, so it's like 7 hours since I've been awake. So I woke up I didn't do a video. Sorry. So I didn't do a roundup of yesterday because I got really drunk. Well, I don't say really drunk, I got kind of drunk, and then fell asleep. Then I woke up early. So now I'm going to Queens to go to Hot Topic to get something for my brother and something for myself. And then I'm going to head somewhere else after that and then come back to the east side. My mates go in football, so I'm gonna go around for a bit. Tomorrow's gonna be more of a travel-y day. So yes. So but we went to a Chinese restaurant, I forgot the name of it, but it's the #1 Chinese place. You get like chicken and meat for $1. So doing that, and then now we can jump in the train. It's be fun.
So I looked for a train station, need to go to the toilet. So I ended up going to this bar here, DBA. Very friendly, welcoming pub. I just want to go to the toilet, and I said, can I use the toilet? But no, I'll buy something. I said, no, it's fine, you can use it. So I ended up buying a pint and a whiskey. And then I jumped on the train, the R train, all the way to Woodhaven, Brooklyn, where I went to the Queen Center Mall, which had a Hot Topic, as you can see here. And then I went to another mall around the corner, as you can see in this video here. Walking around like a noob in New York. Didn't want people to think I was a tourist, so I started saying I'm walking here, but I wasn't. And some other cool facts about Queens. Queens is the most diverse borough in New York out of the 5 boroughs, and Queens is also home to one of the oldest movie studios in America, the Kaufman Astra Studio. And then after this, I went back to Manhattan. Ended up going to Midtown Comics to get a few comics that I missed out on. And while I was there, I had a funniest conversation. The guys talking about how Usher's made for life. He doesn't need to make any more songs. It was confusing. And then I walked around Manhattan a bit more to look for a Target to buy some stuff for my sister-in-law, my brother. And then I jumped back on the train to go back to BK. And me and my friend were going to go out, but we were both so tired, we ended up just falling asleep on the South Park. And then this is where I'm going to end the video because I forgot to do a little log off for the night. So I hope you guys are back for part 3, where there's lots more happening. And once again, thank you for making this far. Like, share, subscribe, and see you in part 2. Au revoir. I'm not really good with languages. See you in the next part.